Hi!
Hey, you, get out of here!
Hi! And welcome to Wrong Way! And today we're going to unbox the veteran Sherman Max. So, let me tell you more about it.
Wrong way.
And first of all, big thanks to mywheel.com for providing me this wheel for testing purposes. And if you want to get a wheel like that or any other wheel in Europe, feel free to use my coupon code WRONGWAY for an additional 5% off. I also do receive kickbacks from these orders, so you also support the channel while using this coupon code. Anyways, now I know that I'm a bit late to the party with the Sherman Max, but nevertheless here it is and I'm very eager to try it out. So while the unboxing experience will be probably very similar to the veteran Sherman, there are some key features and differences that we will discuss. So naturally, the veteran Sherman Max is the successor to the veteran Sherman. One of the wheels that I actually bought and kept using for 2 years almost. This is a veteran Sherman batch late 2020. And out of all of the wheels I kept using throughout the year or years in the meantime, this is the only one that always was at home. Because of its dependability, because of its range, comfort, you name it. So I have big hopes for this one. So here we have a user manual for the Sherman Max, some product description, information of use. Pretty cool. I mean, that's better than what you get at Guads. Still nothing, close to what you get with Kingsong or InMotion, but progress. And here we have a Sherman charger with a huge box. Now I'm curious which one it will be. Okay, so it's the 5 amp charger. Not shipping with a puny little 3 amp or 2.3 amp charger like the Abrams back in the day. So yeah, this is what we know, what we like. And it's in a box, not shipped separately like initially with the Sherman. No problems, well shipped, well not damaged. I like that. Here we have some My eWheel stickers, very handy of course. And here is the wheel, check it out. And it looks of course very, very similar. So move this out of the way, and this out of the way, and this out of the way. And now we can get the Sherman out. It's, I think, around 4 kilograms heavier due to the bigger battery. But I've been going to the gym, so I'm ready to tackle this. So here it is, in all of its glory, very shiny, very beautiful. And one way you can tell apart the new Sherman Max from the Sherman, by the way, Jacek behind the camera told me about it, is that these sidewalls are just a bit thinner than here. Here they're much thicker, these things. But other than that, it looks pretty much exactly the same like this Sherman with the Panasonic batteries or Sanyo GA, or this Sherman with the Samsung batteries. Now there's some improvements which are very significant to the Sherman Max, which is mainly the battery. Now we have 3,600 watt hours instead of the 3,200 on the old Sherman. So we should expect about 20% more range, and that's what I've been also hearing in the forums and what the users have been telling me. Now we have a 2,800 watt powered motor, more torque, but less top speed. So this is something very exciting for me because torque is something that, it was good enough on the Sherman, but it wasn't abundant. And hopefully this will change for me with the Sherman Max. So we have more range, more torque, a bit less top speed. Oh, and of course, more weight. Other than that, we should have also the newest rim. Is it the black rim? So this rim should be a bit more reinforced. Kenda 262 tire like we had usually. Small note on the tire here, it turns out later it is a bit different from the initial Kenda. I think the distances between those knobs are a bit bigger. This is the OG that I had on my Sherman. More testing to go. It looks like those knobs are further apart, but yeah, I mean, wait for the ride review and the main review. Other than that, fresh trolley. A bit wobbly, but this is exactly the same like in mine. They're just like that. So yeah, let's turn it on. And if you get a Sherman, by the way, first thing that happens is it's in transport mode. So you can't turn it on. So what you need to do then is to plug the charger into the wall outlet and then it will activate. So let's do that real quick. All right, so the charger is plugged into the wall outlet and now we can connect it here. Boom. And now it should be working. Let's see. Yep, it's balancing. And one more key difference to the initial Sherman is also that the pedal hanger and motor mount design has been revamped. So now it's actually like a hollow motor. And this should be much stronger, especially also for heavier weight riders or if you want to do some smaller jumps. Now, I didn't have any problems with axles or loose axle nuts on my Sherman, but still this should be a bit more durable. We'll see about the weatherproofing, but this should be also an upgrade. Pedals, I'll probably change them for some, I'll change them for some Gylolov. I'm kidding, it's Nelonove. So we'll change that because studs are better than whatever this is. Veteran still has to learn some lessons from Bigode, which does deliver a lot better pedals with studs and angle adjustment. We still don't get any mudguard in the box, so this is a bummer, no seat. The only thing we get are those side pads, which are those side pads. Never used them, never will. The maximum charge rate here in the back is I think around 12.5 amps, something like that, so you can charge it up pretty quickly, around 3 hours. Stock charging is 7 hours. Light in the front is what we had before, but I can show you the difference actually. If you look on the wall, what I would want to have from a wheel like that is a beam like this, and I'm not blinding anyone, and this beam just goes like pretty much everywhere. So would really like to see a light like this, which is like a AliExpress light, mounted to the Sherman. I think it would be cooler than this, but here we have the additional red strobe, which is, I guess, somewhat usable, I guess. I think that the taillight looks quite a bit more pink now than it did before.
But that was on the V3.
You also have like pink taillights. Yeah, mine are definitely less pink. But anyways, I guess that's that. There isn't really much to it. And the rest will come when I do the review and the ride and everything else with the Sherman Max. But other than that, when it comes to the unboxing, it's pretty much all that we're familiar with. The display, nice trolley handle, the roll bars, lighting, no Bluetooth speaker. Veteran definitely went a safe way with the Sherman Max, but I gotta tell you, now that I've been riding so much with suspension, I've been sort of missing it when I've been riding a bit more on the Sherman today. But yeah, that's that. I guess if you're still here, leave a like on the video, subscribe to see more content like this. I'll see you in the next video. See you soon. See you soon. See you soon. See you soon. Okay, that's all I can do. Bye.